what is on. What is going on, guys? Right now, I am going to be doing my top 6 favorite roller coaster tracks. And as you can see, the first one, some of these I don't know the real name of. I try researching very hard. Some things just don't pop up, but I try to get whatever I could. So here, number 6 is the Corkscrew Coaster Steel Track. There was the Great American Scream Machine. These corkscrews were originally made by Aerodynamics, which is not here anymore. The Viper at Six Flags Magic Mountain is still there. Cedar Point has the picture that I'm showing right now, corkscrew, but it's not like a real good one. It's like not a big drop, just for kids. And Six Flags Great Adventure, Green Lantern one with Green Lantern wasn't there. And it was in Six Flags Kentucky Kingdom called Chang. We had the Great American Scream Machine. I've never been on it. My brother has, but wish I've been on it. So yeah, there's a couple more aerodynamic corkscrews, but they don't make them anymore because aerodynamics isn't a thing, sadly, anymore. And this track is just very bumpy. So I wouldn't recommend going on an old aerodynamic ride unless you pass it and you have nothing else to do. But go on it. I would go on it, but just before they get removed, I would go on it. All right, next is the regular original steel. We actually have this on the Runaway Mine Train at Six Flags Great Adventure and a lot of other coasters. This picture is Superman the ride at Six Flags Mexico, and this is like one of the worst Supermans. It's very bumpy, and that's it. It's very bumpy, this type of track. Next is actually, this was a hard decision. This is where stuff gets really good. It was a hard decision to make it the one after this or the one before. I decided, just for the speed, I made this, the other one, this is the RMC Raptor track. It is definitely one of the smoothest tracks. Six Flags Great Adventure might get one, single rail coaster. But it's very slow, these rides, but their elements are really good. Next we have the Giga. Giga is like, the Giga's twin is my next thing. The difference is the trains. One has a line in between, and I have a Giga at my home park. Well, it's not a Giga. This is Millennium Force. Now I'm going to get into stuff. I just rode Kingda Ka yesterday. This is before it had Zumanjaro. The Giga, see, it has no line. This is the Intamin. I rode it yesterday, actually. Yesterday night. And this ride is fastest roller coaster in America, second fastest in the world, which first is being 149 miles per hour. What is it called again? It is, Formula Rossa in Dubai, in Ferrari World. And this is actually the tallest roller coaster in the world. So yeah, it's pretty smooth. The launch isn't smooth, but then everything else is pretty smooth. This ride is very fast. Next, we have the smoothest out of them all, the B&M Hyper or Giga or B&M Giga. This is a great type of coaster, and there are 2 different types of Gigas. A track like this with a line in the middle, or another one. I showed the one that looks more like Kingda Ka, but these rides are just so good. I have Nitro at Six Flags Great Adventure, my home park. I've ridden it yesterday night with Kingda Ka. I I went on it 2 times in a row. I've been on that ride like 9 times. It just never gets old. Huge stomach feeling. Well, that'll wrap it up. I'm pretty